Today we're doing an unboxing for Resident Evil 4 the remake. This game originally came out in 2004 for the GameCube and 2005 for the PS2. So this is a remake of that game that came out, for those of you who don't know. And for those who do, then you know what I'm talking about. PS5 version and PS4 version. Now I only buy 2 copies of the game, either when it's for somebody else or if I really like the game. But for this, it's just for the unboxing purposes and for collection. Resident Evil 4, the original one, was one of the best games that had ever came out for the PS2 during that time. And to this day, it's a classic. I still own that copy. I must have bought it like 3 times. I bought it for the PS2. I bought it digitally for the PS3. I eventually bought it for the PS4. And now with the new remake, I got it for the PS5. But this is a remake. This is not 100% the same game as the original Resident Evil 4 on the PS2. A lot of things have changed. The gameplay is one of them, and also a lot of things within the story has changed as well. This is a classic. Well, the original one was a classic. For those of you who remember this game, pretty sure a lot of you know, like, when this game came out back in 04, honestly, it was a game changer. It's what got me into the series, actually, because I seen my cousins play it as a kid, but I never really got into it until I actually played Resident Evil 4. That's what got me into it. That's what the spines look like. It's a brand new Y-fold, as you can see. The back of the case. So on the PS4 version, it's 1 player, 30 gigabytes minimum, PS4 Pro enhanced, and DualShock 4 vibration supported. On the PS5 copy, 1 player, 60 gigabytes minimum, vibration, and trigger effect supported, and in-game purchases. Survival is just the beginning. That's the slogan for this year's game. Or for this iteration of Resident Evil 5, I should say. Or 4, for the PS5. It's rated M for mature. Now this is just a remake of the classic Resident Evil 4, which I got right here. This one came out in 2000. The original one came back in 2004. Then it came out in 2005 for the PS2. Eventually it came out for the PS3 as a digital download only. And then it got its way to the PS4 in the remaster. 1080p. This game is one of my all-time favorites. It will always be one of my all-time favorites. For those of you who don't own it, Sony always has, Sony has sales every now and then. $7.99, you can get it on one of their sales, this copy by itself, or you could get the trilogy for 4, 5, and 6 for like $20. But this game alone is already worth it. $7.99. Might be a little outdated, but doesn't matter. It's really fun. Like I said, not everything that's in this game is going to be in the new one. I already seen videos online. I've read articles stating that there's a couple things that they've changed, but overall, they try to keep it as close as possible as the original one. And now we do the unboxing to see what's inside. I think there's not much, to be honest. Nowadays, they don't really come with much. Before, they would have booklets and inserts or whatever. Now they just come pretty plain, just a disc or just a little voucher for like DLC if DLC is available. Comes with the insignia of the, I think it was called the Illuminados. I can't remember to be honest. I think it was the Illuminados. It's a Colt Sadler. As you can see, the disc's pretty plain. Nothing, no artwork, no inserts, just a disc, and it has the insignia of the Sadler's Colt. Now I was really I was waiting for this game for a long time. I hope it delivers. Like a lot of people, IGN rated it a 10, a masterpiece. It's really rare they get that rating. I don't even think God of War got that rating. The new one, Ragnarok, it got like well, I don't know what the rating was for that one, but this one got a 10, which is a masterpiece. Other websites are rating it a 9.5, 5 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5, so it's high rating all around. But IGN itself, it was a 10, which a 10 for them is a masterpiece. They only rate the best of the best at 10. I don't think I've ever seen much games rated at 10. So that's telling you something. Now for the PS4 version. I guess you could stop certain attacks with the knife now, but the knife will get dull and you have to like repair it. I think it's cool. I haven't really got a chance to play it much. I played the demo, but that was just a demo. I need to play the actual game. As you can see, the picture shows them stopping one of the attacks from the chainsaw in the village. You get to play that in the demo. And I've seen gameplay videos online, and most of the stuff is still in it, thank God. But unfortunately, they couldn't keep all this stuff in it. So there are a couple things missing from this new remake. Hmm. Had a little trouble with the plastic, but it's gone. Oh, apparently it's PS5 upgrade. Forgot about to mention that. For those of you who don't have a PS5 yet, you buy this copy and you get upgrade to a PS5 whenever you get that. For free, I'm assuming, or maybe $10. I don't know. Some games charge $10. Some companies charge $10 for it. Same thing going on as the other one, except this is blue because it's a PS4. So overall, do I recommend you going out and get this game? Absolutely. Get this. Either PS4, PS5. I believe it came out for the Series X. No Xbox One. So get this if you have a chance. If you don't want to spend the full $60, I suggest for now you get this whenever you can. It's available on PSN for $20, but if you got a good sale, like they always do sales, you get it for $7.99. Once you beat this game and you get an idea of how it is, you like it, or if you don't like it, eventually work your way up to this. Now, if you're a fan like me, longtime fan, you won't even think about it. Just pick it up straight up. Go to the store, get it right now. Because this game will sell out. They had a whole stack when I went to go buy it a couple hours ago. They had a whole stack of these. I guarantee you by tonight, maybe tomorrow, they're going to all be gone. So, like I said, not very rarely do you get a game that's rated as highly as this one has, and it's only been out for like a week. People have gotten their copies early. The official release date is today, March 24th. So unfortunately, I had to wait till today, but I mean the wait will be worth it because I will be playing this as soon as I can. Get it? You won't regret it. If you're a fan of the franchise, you'll love it. If you're a newcomer and you try it out, you might actually like it and decide to play some of the other games. Like I said, this is more. I think this uses the same engine as Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, if I'm not mistaken. Same engine. A lot of people don't really like it because they prefer like the old games, but you can't go wrong with this one, honestly. Whichever platform you have, Xbox Series X, PS4, PS5. I think it comes out for the PC as well on Steam. I don't know what the price is on that. I'm assuming $60 as well. This game wasn't actually $70. Usually PS5 releases are $70. This was $59.88, and this was $59.88. So you pay the same no matter what copies you get, no matter what platform you get. I believe it's the same for Xbox. So yeah, go out and pick up Resident Evil 4 Remake on the PS4, PS5, or Xbox Series X or Xbox One because I believe it's the same copy. Thanks.